Let me just quickly pull out all my little stuff, including pop you out, get you. Okay then, I think I'm nearly already done. That's sick. G'day, g'day Andy, how are ya? Stretch you there, put you on the side over here. You over here. And kaboom. Now me little set off everything's done. G'day, g'day Jaden, how are you mate? In fact, g'day to everyone who managed to come here so far, which so far, by looks of it, it's just Andy and, you know, Jaden. Hey guys, you know what I can do that's evil? I just realized I'm doing good, Jaden. So being, you know, sitting down, walking around, talking to friends, relaxing, so, you know, the normal. G'day, Consel. How are you? But anyway, so like I'm gonna say, I realized, a few days ago I realized I could do something very, very evil. And what's that random evil thing? Whenever I want, I can play a ad randomly wherever I want to stream. I realized I could do that and force you guys to waste the next 5 seconds of, you know, whatever time I put the ad on just to frustrate you guys or when, you know, yeah. But still, I didn't realize I could do that, and I find that weird I have access to that, but most I love it because I can frustrate so much. So much people get frustrated so easily from that. Like ad for you guys? Sure thing. I just have to quickly pull this out. Why? Because. Because it wastes a few seconds of your time. I may gain from it, but still waste your guys' time, and you know, I ain't gonna let everyone leave. Who likes ads in the first place? That's one thing I'll definitely say, but you know what? Just so I can, I'm just going to insert a random ad. Ad inserted. So now there should be an ad. Well then, congratulations, guys. Now you have it. Now there should be an ad on. How do you feel? Now wasted the last few seconds of your time, not even watching a stream, watching a 5-second ad. Oh, it must have been terrifying. Must it? No ad? There should be an ad. I pressed the insert ad button. Unless that button doesn't do that. It should. That's what it says it does. At least it promotes itself to do that. Well, that's weird. Well, I guess that thing is broken. I just don't know how to use that. Because I found it literally last stream. I don't know how to use it. Yeah, I created a nether portal. Just right now I'm greedy for, you know, materials. So I'm just doing this. There could be a certain ruling. I haven't found the fortress yet. It's gonna be a while before I find that, knowing me. If the insert ad button doesn't add an ad, what does it do? What, does it add a card? What does the insert add do? That's just weird to have though. If it doesn't plain add like that. That's just a weird setup, not gonna lie. I'm on the Bees update. I can't play on any other version since, you know, Bedrock won't let me. I know I can, I'm pretty sure I can insert a random poll through this. I've seen some people do it on YouTube. I have no idea how they do it. But I know you can do it on YouTube. Not with the bots or anything like that, like a legitimate poll. I guess since I figure all this other fancy stuff out, I can play around with it. I don't know. There it is. Yeah, I mean right now we're sort of going on the pace to get diamonds, because right now we can only make like a few diamond pickaxes and all that. That's all I'm willing to willingly spend my diamonds on. Diamond pickaxes and, of course, a enchantment table. Which, you know, currently no one has enough levels to, you know, enchant a good pickaxe. We don't even have the books for it right now. Which currently we're trying to focus on, you know, mainly diamonds and books in the world when it comes to me and my friends, you know. Except all offline right now, so I'm alone. So, oof, I guess. Everyone knows how to breed villages, it's just there's no village nearby that I can collect from. At least in a safe manner. The safest way I can collect a village without dying is, you know, boating it here. And that's, you know, a very difficult progress. You see here, we're at a stage of the game where, you know, where we can get these resources, theoretically. It'll just take a lot of time compared to, you know, any other point of the game. Currently we're at the grinds place where you want to grind as much resources as possible. Which currently I'm trying to find diamonds, obviously. Yeah, but we don't have a village yet, like I mentioned. So there's no way for me to get diamond tools without, you know, making them. Since there's no village nearby that we know of. We don't even know where a village is in the first place, so we need to go ahead and find that. Which I don't know how to do. I have no idea if there's a map thing to find villages with Google. At least for Bedrock Edition. There could be, but, you know, yeah. But anyway, so for now, we have to craft all resources since we don't have enough. We don't need nether warts yet. Here's the thing, it may say we may need it, but we don't need it currently. Later in the game we need it, but currently there's no need for nether warts, like literally no need whatsoever. Yes, nice to have, you know, that going up and running, but what's the point of doing it if we currently don't need it, you know? I'd rather do it at the stage of the game where we actually need it. G'day Zipper, how are you? Like, majority of you guys can argue differently, like, oh, we need it for all stages of the game, which, you know. Of course we'll beat the Ender Dragon. We're gonna be, and me and my friends are planning to, you know, play in this world for a while. No idea how long, just, you know, a while enough to just grind and pretty much, you know, milk it out of just, you know, all the world give all of us, you know, such as, you know, resources and all that. But we don't have got the gold for the golden apples, you see. We don't have any resources, which is why we're currently grinding for resources. We don't have resources for majority of things we need. Dang it. It's like a millisecond off anyway. So we don't have materials for the majority of things you mentioned you can need. You can say you may help and all that, which I would let you, but, you know, this is sort of a world for me and my friends, you know? I just want to use this world to sit down and, you know, play with my friends, play some Minecraft while, you know, talk to you guys every now and then. It's just a way for me and my friends to play with each other while I can, you know, introduce you guys to them. That's what this world is for. I can sit down, introduce you to some of my friends. Friends that you never met. Why is there a water source right over here? Do caves work like that now? I never saw that before. I do have another survival world that you guys can join me in. It's just I don't want to stream that today. I want to grind out some resources on this since, you know, me and my friends are running very low in resources in our little area. At least our little starter area we're running very low in resources. We barely have any coal, we barely have any iron, we barely have any of the main materials that, you know, you need in the beginning. Currently, none of my friends are online. Well, they are online, they're just doing their own things, such as, you know, Apex and all that, which I'm not going to force them to play the world. What type of friend would I be to force my friends to play in a world which is, you know, optional for them to join? G'day, Ryan, how are ya? How am I doing, mate? Yeah, I'm doing decently well. Just been sitting down, chilling, making videos, doing some streams, so, you know, the normal. Oh, didn't realise there was iron up there. Soon I'm planning to get a... I'm going to go around my friend list and introduce you to some people I think you'll like. Out of my friend list, so far there is a few. One of them you never talk to since they mute their mic. Well, mute their mic for the stream. Like, I can go ahead and talk to them, but you can't hear them since, you know, they don't want to be heard for stream, which, you know, respect. Which you gotta respect that. They don't want to be heard, they don't want to be heard. I have no idea if it'll let me. If it doesn't work, I'll just reset this thing. Hi, Jet. I'm good. I'm just running that friend survival world thing. G'day, Sorten. How are ya? So, you want to invite in, Jet? Yeah, because this is obviously for friends, so of course I classify you as a friend. I know, right? Surprising. I was surprised myself until I realized I had friends on my PlayStation friend list, you know? Ah, sick. Majority of mine are on, they're just playing Apex, see? Well, they're playing... A lot of my friend list plays Apex, surprisingly. I'll go ahead and collect all those diamonds. I'll just collect all this stuff since it's easier. You're doing good, Warden? Hell yeah, mate. Cool, congrats. Yeah. I mean, that's a little obvious. I mean, just because that world exists, it doesn't mean, you know, you could say it's necessarily easy, just because, you know, obviously, time and effort's been put into this. This world, there'll be probably a lot less time being put into it. Well, according to at least, because, you know, this won't be actively on. This will be on whenever I can do it, which is not all the time, but you know, I plan on adding a realm for me and my friends to play. Yeah, once they come out. Like, you know, that's the first thing I'm gonna do with realms. Not gonna go instant farming sim. I'm gonna slowly make the server, plan it out, then make it a realm when I can afford it, of course. But that's one thing I plan on doing instantly once they come out, doing a little survival world, so, you know, my friends can go on at all times without me needing to do it, you know? That includes you, Jet. You just have to, you know, ask me for the invite into the world. Oh, okay. Yeah, but when I said I was mentioning for the whitelist thing, since I need to whitelist your name for the realm. Anyway, so your name is Jetstar, so it should be the last one. Oh, right, I forgot. This doesn't go in capital. This doesn't go in the alphabet. Oh, wait. I can't cancel the invite at the last second. Wait, so now I know where your name's at. It's right there. Let me just quickly send me little friend an invite here, since, you know, he wants to join. And he is indeed, you know, it's a friend that wants to go on, which is, again, whole point of it. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure my viewers know who you are up by now, right?
They should at least.
At least the far majority of them.
Make funny.
Yeah. I personally don't care. As long as you're happy you're playing, you know, you can just enjoy it. Enjoy it, have some fun. That's the only thing I care about. That's what the world is for, after all, not for any of that, you know. Like I do with my survival worlds, not any of that competitive stuff. I mean, the only thing I'll be competitive in, I'll allow competitive is competitive mining or competitive mini games whenever we want. Such as, you know, that demise thing that happened on Overcraft. That looks hella fun to do. Ah, some gold. Nice. I'm gonna go back before I get lost, because I know me. And I get lost very easily in caves. But that happens. Fair enough. I wasn't even aware it was dark out there. You can go on ahead and, you know, suggest things over time, but I'm not. But the one thing I sadly can't do is play things since I want to, you know, since I want you, since, again, the point of this world is for you guys to meet my friend list, so you can get used to them, so I can start including them in more and more often, you know. G'day, Popeye, how are you? Yeah, I know there's Crying Obsidian, and that's not an update, it's a snapshot. So, correction. I should bring my water bucket. Oh, it's just a retexture of a old block, that's all it is. Do you know what Crying Obsidian is? No? It used to be the bed back in the old days before beds were made. You used to use Crying Obsidian to sleep. Okay, fair enough. By the way, you should head to our little village thing once they go back. Just so you can, you know, be a part of it. Like, pretty much everyone who's joined the world is in it so far. I don't trust it. Okay. the here's the thing. That isn't an update. That's a snapshot for an update. They're working on the update and making the progress they did so far public. Cool. Anyway, so those aren't really updates. They're just snapshots for an update. Just letting you know. They're just trying to work with ideas. You know, tell them, oh, we're gonna update the game. Do you like this and that? And players give their feedback, and and they add it in to the next update. It isn't really an update. It's just showing off the players what they want, and they say their opinion. Neverite is super rare, but again, like I said, not an update. The snapshots you see that's technically not an update. It's just Mojang trying to show you ideas and see if you like it. Can you join? Sadly not. This is sort of just one of those worlds where I sit down and, play with some friends. Not trusting that. Okay, I think it's about time for me to go back to my little digging thing after collecting this gold. Nah, but as coordinates. Yeah. Sorry, I just want some of you guys to meet some of my friends, because you haven't had an opportunity to meet majority of my friend list, which, I reckon you'll like some of the people on there. Such as, and have they heard of Anticraft every now and then, but they haven't really, directly talked to them. Oh yeah, my view. Oh, I remember Greedy when they met them, when they met him. They absolutely loved Greedy. Like, everyone was crazy about him back then. It was great. It was great to see that, people actually liked my friend list. So this is just my opportunity to, show you guys some of them and see if you get along with them. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll remove your inventory because I'm a modder. Fair enough. Okay. Not gonna go over there. That scares me. Explode. Because yes, I guess. There's not any sort of direct reason why people are starting to talk now. It's just, yes. Yeah. Okay then. There's a lot of... I explored quite a bit of caves on the way here though. There's a gravel trap. Don't trust that. Yes. How did that even happen though? Yeah, it was weird. No cobblestone, so I can't all this off. I don't like gravel. I don't want to deal with it. After last time, what gravel did to me, I don't like it. Like the gravel, like last time I was mining in another world, right? The gravel literally perfectly trapped me into lava. Lava when it fell. And I'm not even joking. Like it perfectly, like right on the dot, after when I escaped the gravel, I instantly just got burnt and died by lava after the damage of suffocation. Like, if you didn't have any sort of god armor, you pretty much had instant chance of death. It was crazy. Okay, gotta got that instead. Okay, fair enough. See you later. I'm always terrified while mining after that one incident. This looks safe. A lot of redstone. No, that was like roughly, I would say half a stack of redstone. So far we collected a lot of coal and, let's see, iron, a little bit of gold and 8 diamonds. So I reckon this is a successful trip. Especially, we only used half our pickaxe. Can't wait till we get our fortune. Oh, I can't. Sick. I can't wait till we get all those fortune picks and, you know, silk touch and all that. Yep. Oh, by the way, there's this one small rule. No duping. It's not duping. That's why we use a zero tick, because it's not duping, it's just taking advantage of the game's growth system. I try to play an ad, but, you know, it'd be weird sometimes. You know, like, anytime when you ask play an ad, it's like, you know what? You want to suffer? So go ahead. Here's your punishments for asking very kindly for you to suffer. But sadly, it refuses to let you suffer. I know. YouTube can be such a bully sometimes. Like, how dare you, YouTube, care about this? Congrats. You officially got attacked by a chicken. I wonder, can a chicken attack you? Probably not, since, you know, if it has literally no weapon to use against you, which is not a weak beak, that will do literally 0 damage, if it could do damage. Still will do 0 damage. What do you mean? They go 0 miles per hour because they do 0 damage. Not really, that's what I've been saying the whole time. If anything, I'm questioning you. A chicken can't shoot an egg at you at 5,000 kilometers an hour. How does... wait, so you're saying when you poop, you shoot at 5 kilometers an hour? I don't think it works like that. I don't trust that. I don't trust lava. I have no idea why I attempted to do that. Nah. You go ahead and, you know, use some of it. We already got plenty. We got stacks of iron coming in. I like all these caves randomly coming in, because it makes me use the blocks, and allowing me to use more inventory space for ores. Like, for example, I could go ahead, patch all these holes, use all the blocks I just mined, and now we have plenty of inventory space for ores. They can do different sounds. They mimic mobs around them. You're sus? Okay. Fair enough. Battery's 2% on your phone? Okay then, well, see you later and have a good night. Go ahead. In fact, we got some cows. We're just breeding them so we can, you know, make bookshelves. There's no reason not to. We can afford it, definitely. G'day, Sergio. How are you? When will Artemis join? He with this world, he just goes around and build things, which, you know, yeah, that's Artemis to you. Yeah, it built on the first episode. Yeah, so pretty much I just built a little house, a small little thing, and he started to build that. Then I started collecting resources, and, you know, he's pretty much did that whole time. While I collected resources for, you know, pickaxes and tools and all that, while he did it for wood, while he did the basic woods and all that. Yeah, I know. I mean, just because that has, you know, 880 views, doesn't mean it's the most recommended on my channel. I had videos that has way more than 1,000 views, and, you know, they're just the most simplest things, such as I gained 2.4 thousand views from literally mining for 5 hours. Like, I'm not even joking. Have a look at my channel, look at my most viewed, you'll find it on there. But anyway. Yeah, I'm just saying it's on the list of most viewed. Since I believe I have only like 20 videos 1k, or 1k or more. The rest is sort of just a combination of a few hundred. Yeah, it gives me a lot of views, but still, around 1/4 of my views is from this, you know. And, you know, around 1,250,000 views from doing this is still a lot, you know. Maybe altogether, comparing it to, like, you know, a 12 video series. But still, you know, I reckon I gain more benefit in this than those graph videos ever give me. Like, I don't personally care about it. The only thing I care about is, you know, I get to do this, continue, talk to you guys and all that. Even if that's how my approach should be, I don't want to go for that approach. I want to do this. I want to sit down, talk to you guys, have some fun, and, you know, build a legitimate community while just, you know, having some fun with you guys. I'd much rather stick with this than ever upload one of those graphs. In fact, if I have to, if you guys, there's enough of you guys, I'll be more than happy to delete the 300,000 views. The graph of 300,000 views, I don't care, I'll delete it if enough of you want me to. I'd much rather stick to this content than that. The only reason I'm uploading those type of content is some of you guys actually want me to upload it. Anyway, sorry about that. I just, you know, I don't want my channel to be based off of a graph. I much rather have this inside. I'm not going to say how much I earn. I legally can't say that on YouTube. When it comes with YouTube, I can't legally say my video how much I earn in public. I mean, I can hint what it is, but I legally can't say a number about it. Like, if you're curious how this stream's gone so far, 33 people watched it, which, you know, which is, yeah, not the best, but you know what? Who cares? We're sitting down, having fun, playing some good old Minecraft or talking, you know. I don't know. I just don't want my channel to be all about graphs. I want to do some other things and do the thing that my channel was originally for. Talking to you guys, talking to a group of people while playing video games. That's what this channel was originally for. I'm gonna stick for that with, you know, some graphs or whatever on the side, if you guys want some. Oh yeah, guys, can you call this human by Robin just because, you know, it's a comfort thing, assuming like, you know, they feel more comfortable with people calling, you know, this human Robin? Can you do that? If so, I would appreciate it. Just gotta mention that quick. At least I think it's a comfort thing. It sounds like a comfort thing. You know, being public. Like, you know, for me, example. I don't like to be called my real name. I feel more comfortable called, you know, Banoshed. You know, I can, yeah, but, you know, I don't like it. Whenever someone does it, I just go, really? Sort of thing. I don't like it when, you know, when people don't call me by my name. Which, you know, people do that, which, you know, I appreciate, of course. That's because I feel much more comfortable someone calling me by my, you know, name I put up there. Like, you know what I mean? Here's, here's the thing, I'll say yes. And again, like I said, if it's a comfort thing to be called anti-craft instead, which, you know, I'll doubt that, then, you know, don't. Unless if the person really unless the person doesn't deserve to be called a, you know, different name, even if they want to, and, you know, it's just generally a mean and bad person, then, you know, go ahead, call them by whatever name they dislike. You know, they don't, some of them just don't deserve that sort of comfort, people, but again, that's just my opinion. But anyway, so, that's one thing, sure, be careful what you call people. Some people aren't comfortable being called this and that, right? And even if you find it dumb, stupid, or whatever, you gotta, you know, respect it. I'm playing on Bedrock. One baby and two adults. Yeah, we need to breed them a hell of a lot, so thanks. G'day Ninja, how are ya? The lever basically rises, I'm gonna replace it with a button lever, but if you double flick it, it'll raise the cows up so you can breed them. Only the adults. No. It'll slightly raise them up so you can catch the adults easier. But sadly on Java, isn't like Java where they go crazy when you pull out wheat while doing it. So, you know, when they want to breed, they jump up. Here's the thing, if you're talking to me, do I have Smash? No, I don't. I don't play Nintendo Switch, I play PlayStation, as, you know, the majority of you know. I would play, you know, any other console, but there's one thing, if I want to do any other console, even Xbox, I would have to go ahead and get myself a good computer to be able to handle, you know, any of those systems, which, you know, if I'm gonna do that, I may as well be a PC streamer. Why are you so happy today? Okay. This whole time... Okay, we're having another one of these debates. I don't reckon one is better than the other. Yes, one may have more than the other and offer more, which is obviously Java, right? But I don't reckon there's a one where, you know, one is better than the other. That's my opinion, at least. Like Java, there may be some things that, you know, people may disagree, people may say this and that, but in my opinion, Bedrock and Java are more equal than not, because, you know, Bedrock has some things which Java will never touch, such as, you know, crossplay. G'day, Space Invader. How are ya? Long time no see. Oh, really? You found some? What? That's unfortunate. There we go. Now it's time to go back. Sorry. Envoider. My bad. Let's see, ask my friend why. Well then. Well, I can see that. I can see why that human would say that. So I'll sadly have to say I agree. Am I playing on a server? No, I'm not. I'm just playing on a, you know, Minecraft world. Just a regular Minecraft world with some friends. Well, currently a friend. Yeah, pillagers tend to spawn, run away, and then, you know, do whatever after that. I don't, no idea what they do, to be honest. They just sort of appear, disappear, reappear, and disappear again. It's weird. I'm gonna, I'm gonna stream again, obviously. That could have been bad if I didn't react fast enough with the lava there. Not gonna lie. I didn't even realize there was lava there. It's like, oop, that could be dangerous. Ah. Well then, I guess a benefit for trusting my gut. That could have ended up very badly, very quickly. Not even gonna lie. Well, well, sadly I have to say one thing. It may sound a bit rude, but you gotta get used to it eventually. Because especially if you're around this channel, you gotta get used to a lot of confidence. Bye for 15 seconds? Oof. Well, see you later after those 15 seconds, mate. Oh, have a good one. I'm going to try to stream as much as possible. If I can't, I'm either sick or there's some sort of issue stopping me from streaming. Which, you know, those are normally personal issues, so I don't want to, you know, bring them up. If someone in real life wants to bring them into my, you know, stream life, I'll just say no, get blocked, go away sort of thing, you know. But anyway, that's just what I'm saying. I'll try to be here. I'll try to stream as much as often, but if I can't, I just have some sort of personal problem. Problem I have to deal with, you know, which sadly I find it more important. With me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a resource gatherer. I gather a lot of resources, even if I don't need it. Jet knows this. I gather a ridiculous amount, an unneeded amount of diamonds. I gather a lot of things. I don't, I don't build much to survive, but when I do, I sword try. But not very much. I mine a lot in this channel, that's one thing sure. I mine, you know, for hours and hours a day. But, you know, Uh, but, you know, that's just me. G'day again, how are you? Oh, another live? Yes, it is indeed. You just wait here for the last few ones. That's it. Isn't that I wasn't live streaming, you were just late. G'day, cringe boy, how are you? Ash? Fair enough. Can't argue against it, fair enough. Oh, why don't I have my skin on? Oh, I was scared my skin broke for a second. I was gonna get that forever glitch. Can you kill that spider behind me? Oh, I'm sort of dying, you know, while changing my skin. Thanks. You know, like, you know, there was no big deal there. I was just dying, you know. There's nothing too big about that. I need to get, yeah, we need to get actual food and an actual good storage system instead of this lazy thing I did. Just gonna do this, do the 17 gold. Okay, now it's time to get these ingots, and time to make some blocks. Okay, so we got 1 extra diamond block, 52 redstone blocks, an extra 33, that, yeah, I think it was, sorry, look at the amount of blocks in there now, Jet. This is for now without the iron. Anyway, so now here's the update. There's that. I need to throw in some extra stuff, such as the lapis, the 7 diamonds, 2 extra emeralds. I reckon that was successful so far. Except we need to smelt an extra nearly 2 stacks of iron and 17 gold. I think we have enough of that now. Oh yeah. You wanna do something with sugarcane, like, you know, make sugar and all that? It's definitely more pixelated than parents' relationships. Fair enough. I mean, if your texture pack is more pixelated, no, if your parents' relationship is more pixelated than this, then, you know, fair enough. Can't say anything about that, but except how is that possible? What are you gonna do? What are you playing? Minecraft 512? If so, how can your computer handle that? I had a computer, I literally went on my cousin's computer that was worth way too much money. Which, you know, I won't mention how much money. It's basically like one of those expensive game computers. It can only handle 256 with, you know, all that good shaders, but I don't understand how. Wait, voice. Wait, my voice quality is more pixel. Wait a minute, I want to say, I want to hear. Bah, nah. I don't personally see a problem. Oh, I haven't seen this guy for a while. Nah, this is just a bedrock texture pack. A texture pack I got on bedrock. Let me just quickly comment on this. Just cause, you know, I got this my notification, I'll say, hey, gotta watch this later. Can you join? Sadly, no. Later. There we go. It's either someone from stream or some random, you know, guy. Let's see, the 17 gold is complete. Oh cool, we have enough. If we could still craft god apples, we could craft 1 now. Okay then. I mean, there's some weight in here if you need it. No, in here. At the hay bales. How's everything doing? Everything's been doing decently well. You know, it's just a little slow with the world, unless you're talking about real life. Sorry then, you know, I'm doing bloody amazing, as normal. Let me just quickly, oh, if you cancel your friend request and redo it, you can send it. No, they can cancel it. I'm gonna create stacks beyond stacks of paper. Why? Hey Jet, I think we need a paper storage chest when we make the storage room. And first things first, we need wood. We need wood first. Oh god, you know how I feel about wood, Jet. Ah. G'day, stateside, actually. Hey, State, if you want, you can go ahead and join the party if you want, mate. So, you know, I don't mind introducing you to, you know, some of these new humans here. Anyways, that's just a request. If you don't wanna join in, you know, talk to some of these humans you haven't met yet, then, you know, that's up to you, mate. Anyway, so, State, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. Ah, you're in the toilet? Ah, sadly, mate, if you wanna do this while in the toilet, you've gotta, you know, just slightly open the door, have a little peek through, and just, you know, slightly control it through that. Where the flight? Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing good as well. Well, you know, yes I have. I remember I went on that Queensland trip last year. Okay, that was on my friend list who sent you the friend request. On my stream, he sent you it. If you wanna go ahead, you can join in and see who it is. And you know, just or maybe you could unmute your mic and talk to the stream. You're gonna continue the Titanic project? Oh hell yeah, guy. Hell yeah, mate. Go ahead, continue it, finish it. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna send at least 3,000 pictures at every angle to get that perfect thumbnail for the end result, I swear. I mean, that's up to you. I personally don't really care. If you want to go ahead and do it, because it's, you know, nice. Because, you know, you don't know if the stream dislikes you or not. Because, you know, what's the point in judging someone on the pitch of their voice? Anyway, so it's up to you. I don't think the stream generally cares if you pick voice is high pitch or not.
Yeah, probably not.
2
Hi,
years at work.
stream. Bad thing is I can't even see the stream chat. Actually, no, I can pull up on my iPad. And now that I can hear my voice, I have to keep my swearing to a low. No stream, I do not swear, totally. I would never lie to anyone.
I don't accept friend requests, sorry. But if you want to join in my future worlds, there's always the PS4 community for eventually when I, you know, do public worlds. I just, you know, don't want to make this on public since it's mainly for, you know, me and my friends to just, you know, play around, have some fun, and, you know, more importantly, you know, get to know you guys so you guys can, you know, just start, you know, liking, hanging out, or whatever my friends, you know. Because I actually have some pretty cool friends I think you guys will like. Like I mentioned, thousands of times, just, you know, never managed to meet them since they're, you know, since they don't like going around on the stream, but, you know, Just in case if they do, they can join here, talk to you guys, and, you know, all that. Which, in fact, I'm surprised that, you know, you guys, that Jet hasn't unmuted his mic earlier if he hasn't.
Oh, I just did. So.
Anyway, so yeah, sorry for the
Even
stutter again. Anyway, I'm surprised she
Yeah, it's
hasn't done it earlier since, you know, he's been pretty much nearly every stream since how long?
Just I don't even know.
How much
Around a good
subscribers
3
was at the
months.
time?
Oh, by the time I met you.
Oh, when you were in my stream. Like, what's the first stream you're in?
The mining sim where you mine on my mining sim. Actually, no, I think no, it wasn't that. I was in your farming simulator. That one.
Was I hosting it?
Yes.
Wait, did I meet you on the mining sim then you played the farming sim?
I think I might. I think I met you once on the farming sim, and then you joined me. Still had no clue. I didn't even remember. Just I don't even know.
Not today.
Yeah, I
Today
think
I'm
you met me on my mining sim. Yes.
today I'm just here to, you know, sit around, play with some friends while, you know, live streaming. Which, you know, that means I'll sit down and talk to you guys, but I'll probably play that well tomorrow. If you're interested. If so, then, well, I guess see you tomorrow. Anyway, so Jet.
But so yeah, I met you on my farming sim because you're with Dragon Rain,
Yeah.
and we trapped in a bedrock. Oh, that was so fun. And they made a quartz like little base around him, and we didn't want to leave. Memories.
So, yeah, I believe I met you on that, which that stream would have been...
Like I'm pretty sure it was like the
I can go back and check.
11th or 12th. Yeah, it was quite a hefty long time ago. It's like one of the first videos. Well, not the first video, but one of them.
It's not one
Actually, I
of the...
can't even do it because wait, it's like
it's
top
a long...
20 at least, I think.
The pro... Have I even... Wait, have I completed it yet? I don't know if I completed the project yet.
No, I don't think so.
Aren't we close?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're up
We
to
got... We gotta do a recap on that
Lapis.
eventually.
Also, I'm up for it.
Yeah. I honestly forgot about it, so I haven't done it. It's just like, you know, many other projects. Isn't with these projects, I didn't get bored randomly, I just forgot about it.
Okay, remember we had that long break where we didn't even contact each other for like a good month
True.
as well. Because I don't even know what I was doing at the time. I was more interested in other people's life
This is
simulators.
I don't wanna watch this movie. Oh, okay, you're talking about, what was it? SCO? Was it? SPO? What was it called again?
Wait, what was?
I forgot what it was called.
This is. I don't want to say that word because I feel like that is that's a good word.
SCP, thank you.
Oh, it's
Okay, so right now I'm on my videos from 200 when I was at... Okay, that's not it. Mining a 50 by 50, part 4.
that was when it is.
It's time to deal.
The Photoshop that.
Mining a 50 by 50, part 3. Part 2. Here we go, found it. Mining with Dragon. And this was before I had 150 subscribers.
Damn, that's a long time
And
ago.
if you're curious what date is it exactly,
It's. I'm gonna guess.
wait, I gotta zoom into it a little bit. The exact date we did it was 16th of April last year, so nearly a year ago.
16th of April. Damn. Wait, what day was it on?
Let's
That
see.
thing.
Check what 16th of April is on the calendar for last year. I
Oh,
guess.
16th of April.
Uh huh. So I
That
know.
was
Wait.
like, that was 12 years before my, um, like 12 days behind. Wait, not behind. 12 days before my yearly anniversary, you could say, of me having cancer. Because I end in April 28th this year, so that's kind of happy.
Mhm. And I guess that's cool.
Got to
What
go
day would
on
that be? Do you remember when that would be? What day it was? Of that, of that event
Oh,
thing?
okay, wait. So April 16th, did you say it was?
Yep.
Uh, okay, one.
Really? I just put the chest down, Creeper.
Or did he actually just blow it up?
Yes, I just put the chest down. I literally just put it
Wait,
down.
bench. Oh, I'll mention some chest. He's two more. Holy shiznit.
I think we need this. Go to sleep.
Yep, I agree. April
You
the
could either make your
16th.
own bed or just sleep one in Artemis' house.
April 16th was on the Tuesday. I had a feeling it was a Tuesday.
So it'd be
No. I had to.
okay, now sleep on here. Good thing it is we can, unlike a public world, like complete public, we can actually sleep properly. Once both of us are near bed, but still, Gotta go for a few seconds though? Oof. Finally. Now we gotta let this zero tick farm do its thing. I literally just emptied it and turn it all to paper and look at it already.
It produces too quick.
I need a faster way to empty it. First things first, we need a faster wheat farm, which I have no idea how to do that.
We need chickens, but we need one more chicken actually, and that's it. But are we in the extreme hills biome, I'm guessing?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I don't think Bob's spawn here regularly. Oh, never mind, speak of the devil, there's a sheep.
Mobs spawn here a little bit. It's just certain mobs, such as llamas, cows, sheep. Well, not cows very
Guys,
often, but,
I did not call the sheep the devil, I swear. On me mum's glaive. Please don't bully me.
I like playing around with this. Because they suddenly go up crazy. Because of mob cramping.
I'm gonna shear this sheep and then get some wool from him.
Okay then.
And where did the sheep go? Where did you go now? Watch him being on top of the mountain though. That's very good. I will send you and
Anyway,
I will
so I
cheer
think,
you.
anyway. So I think I know a good way of an farm we could use food.
What's that?
Can you join? Sadly not this one. I'll do a stream tomorrow where I'll, do one where my viewers can join, but this one's sadly just for, me and friends and all that.
Keep hearing drones everywhere. With the undergirds. What the? We need. I've got one piece of wool. And that's depressing.
Let's see. Actually, is any other friends online right now? I should go ahead and check. Sorry for the, some of you guys like to call the blue screen and death or whatever. I just want to see if I can invite any, other friends in that'll be cool to meet. Well, what about Gimme? He's, you know, he's a good friend, but it's been a bit since I've seen him. Do you think I should show them? Do you think I should invite in Senpai Reaper? Yeah. You know, I'll do this guy. I think I'll just invite the people I've selected, so Senpai Reaper and all that. Okay then, and just, you know, the other casual friends we see on stream. See around, such as Auntie and all that. Which I have no idea if Auntie will even go on. Probably won't.
I don't think that's... You know, I'm just gonna... For the sake of it, I'm
Come
gonna
on,
make
wait.
a...
Drop seeds. Thank you.
Where did I put...
Let's see.
I'm
How
gonna
much
get
food
some...
do we have? We got a juicy mouth. I reckon we could do this cow thing fairly quick. We just have to wait for a bit. So for now, let's start throwing some eggs in the chicken hat, in the chicken pen, and hope we find another chicken.
Yeah. Operation Get Chickens. And don't blow up the creeper as well.
Unless you're going to kill it.
Yeah.
Place underwater so it won't do any damage.
See if you literally scared the living oh.
It does no damage to blocks, only does damage to blobs of players.
As there's like 3 rounds to corner.
Yeah, I didn't kill them.
That's it.
Because it does less damage and that's, you know, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna collect some quartz. How much quartz do you reckon we need?
I know. Up to you how much you need.
I'll say 2 stacks. Just for the reasons of observers.
Oh yeah, observers. Just
Unless there's a ghast here, which I'm gonna say no to going up for the highlands. Why is there a pillager of a banner in here?
So that's where the villager retreated off to.
Tell message Artemis. I want to show Artemis this, where the pillagers have been truly going. That's where they've been going the whole time. In here.
They've been visiting the Nether Realm.
Exactly. Why though?
Hey, maybe they like the
Welcome back,
climate.
computer. Let me
They
just
like
quickly
that
just
tropical
minus on
climate.
this.
Do you mean
Quickly
by
pillar in
that?
this very safe place over here.
Right now, I'm building the ultimate farm.
Cannon.
And when you realize you've done it wrong, I should just say. Oh wait, no, it's just. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm ruining it more. Holy
There we go.
shizbib. And that bad stuff. Yeah.
There's nothing special over here, so we'll just go here.
YouTube is just a series of tubes. The internet is not a thing you just on the internet is not.
When I look at Nether, I can only think of guts when I look at it. My brain is another way to say it, but I love the smooth animation. Like, I look here, but have a look at that smooth animation on it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it may be
kinda does
disgusting,
look
but
like
you have to admit, that's a nice animation.
Well, it doesn't look like guts. It looks like intestines.
Fair enough, I can see that. But it gives me gutty feel while looking at it, that's what I meant.
Oh no, it looks like spaghetti, not like spaghetti bolognese, but like spaghetti when it's just dipped in tomato sauce in a way.
PewDiePie's version of Never? Fair enough. G'day, Ryan. How are you? Wait, no, is that Ryan? Raylet? Okay, so just so I can get this done and over with, so I can do it not forever, but quite a bit of period of time. Can you tell me how to pronounce your name? Just so that could be less annoying.
Right now I'm focusing on making pumpkin
Unless you want me to
pies.
continue calling you Raylet.
No.
I'm scared of that ghast randomly shooting me while trying to collect these 2 stacks of quartz. Ah,
See if I
there's a
can get
good patch
out
right
here.
there next to you, ghast. Ah, don't like that. It's a good. You know what? I'm going for it.
My mom's kind of angry at me because I brought some Monster Energy. Can't believe some. My mom told me it's worse than Coke. A cobbler.
It is. Energy. They may give you, energy as they promote, but they're very. Energy drinks are very unhealthy for you. Trust me. If you're looking at the long, if you're doing it every now and then, I think it's perfectly fine. But if it's a constant thing, I need to stop stirring. But if it's a constant thing, then no, don't do it. Trust me,
No,
it's
I
not worth
just
doing energy drinks for the long run if you're doing it constantly. But every now and then, it should be fine.
this is literally my first time having one.
Okay, good. I mean, a few days ago, it was my first time actually touching an energy drink, surprisingly.
Actual.
Yeah,
Wait, would Coca-Cola be considered an energy drink?
Coca-Cola Energy is.
I have never heard of that.
It's basically Coca-Cola, but an energy drink. Basically, it's Coca-Cola, but even more sugar.
Oh, even more sugar. When you couldn't have
It is
enough.
coming to its end, sadly, but I can replace it. I have more than enough materials to replace it every now and then, which, lucky of diamond pickaxes, you don't need to replace them much. Even in this stage of games. You see the fix?
If you like diet straight off the bat, to be honest, it's like not a big deal because then you can kind of easily obtain items back. But when you're like how
Not
we were in the other one, like so far ahead, if we just lose items,
a
then it's
chance.
just pretty much like
Right
a
now,
GG.
it doesn't affect me very much. I don't mind losing some items. But, before losing several, in fact, no, hundreds of diamonds, then, then there'll be a problem. What do you mean, nose pick? I'm only like 24 nether quartz away. The portal's right there. Right now, that means I'm gonna risk my own life to collect some of these ones up here.
She risking his life just to save one human being.
I'm not saving human beings, I'm collecting resources I really want and need.
Well, you're saving human beings, but you're not saving human beings. What difference between beans and beings?
I'm not gonna run out of food if I'm only here to collect 2 stacks of netherwort. Not netherwort,
Yeah.
I mean quartz, which, someone suggests get some netherwart, which isn't a bad idea, it's just gonna take a while to find it.
The food is a friend.
Yeah, which we
Damn.
which we don't have a very good farm at the moment, so I won't trust it. But we have enough to supply all of us food. It's just difficult. We have enough. It's just difficult.
We just need to find a little more efficient food source. Even though the one we have is still sustainable for us. Not the me using big boy words.
I mean, it's true. mine. I'm gonna mine under this. There we go. We collected our stacks, but I'll mine these last few quartz. Just because, you know, why not?
I might get off in like 10 minutes. And then my parents like actually get angry with me. It is 11 o'clock. And it's a school night.
G'day, Ryan. How are you? There we go. Now, time to run. What? That was a weird run. Okay, let's eat some food.
Actually. Look for some chests. Do you have any?
Which direction did I go again? Did I come from that? No, I came from this direction, my bad. Just realized that.
Do we come to end event? I'll never
No, I just realized I ran in the wrong direction. I don't know where I'm going now. I need to block up this lava source eventually. Now it's not gonna go anywhere. I survived with some stuff, an extra 8 XP and two and nearly a half stacks of quartz. That seems pretty nice.
That's a lot of damage.
Our resources don't look too bad, except on diamonds. I don't like the diamond supply.
Of course you would say that.
Of course I would.
I say we need to get starting on our villager things. It's kind of important to get those villagers early game. Our thing is where our villagers.
Okay, I reckon we should go actually focus on that so we can get a farmer.
Yeah, and then get a farmer and then get a vending trader. Potential.
Might get a farmer, and spam breed villagers. Look at all those creepers.
I see another tree down there.
We can deal with them together fairly easily, but still, that's a lot of creepers. That was close.
You nearly killed me on 3 hearts. You have to solo attack that one.
Where's this village at?
Didn't you say there was like a village nearby?
No. I said we didn't know where a village was at. Okay, so we need to find a village. So we need to go exploring. Okay.
Do we want to go never exploring? Well, I figured out the best idea. Go into Nether. Place a Nether portal somewhere random. Oh no, but that means we would stuff up where. Now I feel like we'd get lost.
Anyway, so for now we'll just, you know, mark both coordinates and roughly map out where the two things are at.
Yeah, that'd be a better idea. We might want to sleep and then start the adventure.
Yep.
So then we actually
Fair enough.
don't get attacked by phantoms halfway through it.
Okay, so guys.
Unless we want to bring beds.
So guys, right now I'm gonna let you guys choose a, you know, direction.
Or sign for head footsteps.
yeah, and in the end of the stream, our goal is to find a village, collect all of its food.
Oh yeah, the carrots we'll need as well. I've got to do something with the carrots. Gotta bring in this pig.
So now we need to find a good direction. I'm on the top of the snowy hill. I know there's no village in that right there, sadly, if you guys are gonna ask. Now, over there in the distance, that is indeed what you guys think it is, but there's no village in it. We already checked. There could be a village somewhere near it in a different biome, but we haven't had it the time or whatever to go ahead and check. But we definitely know 100% sure we know 100% sure there's not a village in that right there. I mean, there's probably one temple if you're interested in that, but they're not temples. We know they are called temples. Anyway, so guys, which direction should we go? Should we go towards the plains? This way through the jungles and forests? Back here through more forests? Or that way through the extremes hills / forests? That one would be easier, but you never know what could be in any of these directions. Which guys do you want? Why would we search at night? Isn't that hard to find a village?
I just don't mind the floating object that's in front of us.
So you want me?
Right,
so you want us to go to the plains? How about you other guys in chat? We've already explored most of that, but we haven't explored these other 4 directions completely. So you want us to go to the plains and explore that a little more?
Yeah, I think the plains would be a good idea. And I do not want to fall.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the weird cliff.
I have to go over to this little stone by here.
Woohoo!
Oops, I've just cadoodled myself. Yeah, but I made that jump.
Oh yeah, we shouldn't go too wild, should we? Since we have low mouth food.
Oh yes, as we find a chicken. I might lead this one back.
Hey Jet. I've been waiting here for you to come back, but when you come back, can you bring like roughly a stack of iron? A furnace, and a stack of coal?
I guess.
So we can cook food on the way?
That's a good idea.
And plus we need to redo some resources every now and then. And you never know, maybe we find a good cliff and we might do a campfire and find some coal, more coal there.
No joke, I went back to the town. I found the chicken, and then there was another chicken there. Just waiting.
Sick, I guess.
Come on.
Great, now it's raining, so I'm waiting for you in the rain.
Like every day ever that happens.
Yeah, but like I mentioned, we also explored sorry. Anyway, so you're nearly here, Chet?
These chickens aren't being good boys. Right now, they're being some naughty children.
I don't see why I need to wait till night if day's the safest options, because, mobs, since we don't have strong enough gear to handle much of them, especially my iron is nearly completely dead.
Finally. Okay, I got him in. Let's go get the iron.
Stack of iron. A stack of coal.
7. Let's make like that. Coal 7.
And on the way, we'll just, slay mobs and get some wood.
just done that.
Villagers, yes, they give off light. But here's the thing, we can't survive. We can't survive very well, especially last time I checked, me and Jet is not very good at PvE. We can, fight some things together very well, but, not a massive environment of VPE.
Yeah, I'm more of a PvP person.
I don't personally trust us against, a horde of mobs. And by the way, can you bring some food?
Oh, you told me that as soon as I come. Okay.
Oh, never mind. And just
No,
drop
it's
down
good,
the
it's good,
furnace. Furnace, I got some mining on me. Or raw mining.
Okay. Speed back. I guess that'd be enough.
Sorry, we're not doing a public world today. Today I'm just doing a world of some friends. Right now I'm just waiting for my friend. Oh, there you are, Jet. So, Jet, I'm right behind you.
I don't see you.
Thanks.
I guess we don't need chickens because we have 3 and that's enough to breed a good chunk of them.
So we just kill a bunch of things.
Yeah, just kill any passive mobs. Because passive mobs give us food.
Basically kill everything in sight.
Yeah,
That breathes, since we already have what we need. We have some sheep. We have a sheep on the mountain we haven't killed, which we continuously shear. Hardware continuously shears, so we should be fine.
Oh yeah, we need to get these salmon.
We don't need the salmon. Trust me.
We don't need it, but like it's a good resource. A lot easier to get.
Anyway, sorry, I think that's enough food for now. We can just move forward. We'll smelt it once we're starting to get hungry. AKA campfire.
Oh, I bring a furnace.
Okay. I mean, there's wood around, so there's no reason not to campfire, you know.
We sing the campfire song.
Broken tree that's hovering. A little weird secret indent.
Nice. Piggies. More piggy.
Here's the plains. We explored a lot of this. This isn't a very big plains biome last time, I remember looking at it. But, we're mainly focusing on this direction. We're walking in this direction to basically we see a village.
Or should it be like a village over this mountain there?
Wait, there's a pillager outpost. That means there's a village nearby.
I think I saw like a little house structure, but it was just a hill. But it looks.
There's a pillager outpost in that direction. So that means
But does a pillager outpost mean there's like a
pillager outpost spawn near a village?
Oh, fun fact for the sheep.
Ah, frick.
Oh, you have to go this way either way, because there's... Look at me, expert parkourer here. I took 2 years in parkour training. I'm a born
Anyway, so we won't directly go to it. But we'll go around.
Oh, that's what I was looking at the hut tent. Damn. I say to be to the right of it, to be honest. Oh, she's I'm gonna die.
Where would the village spawn at? let's see, they spawn in plains, so have a look into plains, since that's the only thing nearby. That we can see, at least. I like this flower biome.
Yeah, I like the flowers. I might collect some flowers, actually.
What, and bone meal them back home.
Yeah. I love flowers, though. One time I made a whole entire server just to... Not server, like a world. Just to dedicate myself just to buy flowers. Not buy flowers, get flowers. I'm talking in such a high pixel scent. You know I love my pickle.
Let's see, I uploaded a surprise video today. Oh really? For who? For me? For a friend? For a secret admirer? A
It was
quote-unquote
obviously
partner?
for me. It was for me, obviously.
Hey
Like,
Jet?
who wouldn't want to give a gift to me? Yeah.
So by
Hello?
the looks of this, the village might be in this direction. Oh, high side.
You lovely.
Ah, creeper.
I can't run.
Yeah, right now we're trying to find a village. How's people? Pretty good last time I checked. Again, that's
Sheep,
last
I
time I
might
checked,
need
like, you know, half an hour ago.
Oh,
Straight
sheep,
up,
I'm
just jumped
actually
over
gonna
it.
die here. Sheep, I'm gonna die. Sheep, I'm gonna die.
Jet,
So,
just run.
what's that? I need...
Don't sprint
But I
jumps, run.
can't run. That's the thing, I can't run.
Wait, what's happening?
I have no food. I'm
Jet.
crossing the, like...
I'm
yeah,
crossing as
you
well. There are mobs following me, but they should stop following me after the lake. Okay, now place down your furnace.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
deal with the mobs when,
alright.
if they go by.
Yeah,
And we'll cook some of the meat.
furnace.
I'll put
Yeah,
mutton
I
in.
got the oh, yeah, ones. Yeah, way more money.
Where's that
I
village?
should...
I know it's nearby.
Well, has to.
It could just because of the rain. Let's hope it's rain and thunder so we can sleep through this. Which I need exactly one more sheep to make 2 beds.
Oh, actually could have one more.
Okay. Do you have any logs on you?
Yeah, I bring stack and a half.
Okay, thanks. Now make a crafting table and the basic stuff. I'll deal with these mobs.
Oh, yeah. Bam. Fruit pop. And then... There's chicken.
And bed, and... Wait, the bed. Huh? Oh, wait. Oh, can you give me 3 more logs? What, 3 more planks?
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
And I'll sleep over here. Yes, we can sleep. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep.
You wish you had that? Well, you know. I guess. I can't really say much to that. Hey, so I don't think the village is right here. So maybe it'll be right over there.
Yeah.
So bring this stuff.
Oh, yeah. I have a... Actually, I'm gonna check out some junk.
Where you guys at? Yeah, we're just sitting down, you know, just chilling in this little area. Oh, by the way, side, you doing your little Titanic thing? Oh, how's it going?
Titanic.
Well, if I remember correctly, last time you saw it is when you showed me how to use sponge to drain little areas, right?
Yeah?
Well, it's all completely drained.
Ah,
There's a hole.
sick.
But that was like months and months since.
Um,
And then there's a video I want to do where I start with red and I break it down so like I show like whole videos of it like breaking down how to make it and get like the skin that you use.
Okay.
I don't think I did it properly overall.
Fair enough. Oh, I found it. It's right there. I can see that. I can see a building.
oh, perfect.
Unless this is one of those abandoned ones.
Honestly, I'd be low-key depressed. Oh yeah, there
Anyway,
it
so
is.
that's good to know that, well, that thing is nearly completely done for the video.
I was thinking of rebuilding the wreck because I actually destroyed some of it. Then again, it's meant to be, you know, how do I explain it?
Right.
They do it in some programs or films. Like basically, you see it, and then you see over here sort of like collapsing,
A time
and you see
lapse?
the rubble. Yeah, yeah, basically.
Okay. So a time
Is
lapse
there a
based
village
on
here?
the what happened to the Titanic over time.
Yeah. But what the original idea was, I stand somewhere where you can see the whole ship, and someone wastes all the stuff, and every few seconds I just equip it. And the problem was I had nobody, so I did it by myself, and it's like it's not what I wanted to do originally. So I could rebuild this whole wreck because the entire I made it look like the entire back of it collapsed because it originally did collapse back then. So I might think of rebuilding the wreck because I made it look like it's been like a couple of hours since it sank, and then over the years rusting up and breaking down and all that.
Okay then. That's not a bad idea.
Is there another village here, shit?
I don't think there's another villager.
There's one.
Is this village
Is this
seriously already have one villager?
There's like 5 buildings run by one villager. What's an actual legend?
Also, oh wait, I can't say it because it sounds like I'm self-promoting.
I personally don't care about self-promotion.
I'm close to 700 subs. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Ah,
I don't class, I don't count that as, you know, self-promoting. I'm
self.
just saying, oh cool, I'm close to these goals. So, you know, people just say, oh, sick and all that. I don't really count as self-promoting either way. But either way, I don't really care. You can self-promote, you can do whatever, as long as it's not to the extreme point, you know?
Yeah, but it's not my thing.
Fair. Yeah, I tend to be more chill when it comes with, you know, all that stuff around YouTube. Since there's so much of it around here, sort of you got to get used to it, you know? So eventually I just, you know, said, it's a normal thing for people to do, so I'm just going to accept it.
In what way, you know? Are they just doing it so they can get as many subs as they can, or do they do it for, like, so, like, I remember one person some a while ago, he was away to 200 subs, so that's all. He didn't ask, but I helped him with that. That makes any sense?
Yeah, it could be used as a strategy to get people to help you, which, you know, fair enough, it works, it's a good strategy. You know, it's majority of us, well, at least my opinion, majority of us, when we look at that stuff, we don't see it as self-promoting, we see it as someone saying, oh, I'm close to this goal, so I'll be so happy when I reach it, sort of thing, you know? I do the exact same thing myself anytime when I'm close to a goal. I say it way too much, but I don't intend to do it, don't intend to earn anything from it. I just want to express how I feel about it, you know?
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think this is the 41st part of this project, so I've probably done like one or
What's
two
it?
of this project. Most of them are deleted because there were times where it was really rude or sounded miserable, and I just got off easy. So I got rid of some of them. I kept the starter ones. Minecraft. I had 12 viewers, and I was like, I wasn't expecting this at all.
Okay.
And
ahead.
The thing is, I didn't think of streaming Minecraft because I showed my cousin the project, the Titan thing, and she was like, "You know what? You need to show people this." And I was like, I don't know. And then I just streamed it one day, and boom, 100 subs within 2 weeks, or 1 week basically. So I wasn't expecting this at all.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful that my cousin got me into streaming, basically.
That's cool.
I love Dexter. There's literally only one villager here, and that's just depression.
That's annoying. We spent this time looking for a village, get a few villagers, but there's only one villager here. Shall we continue and just let him be?
If we find enough village and it only has one person, we can just one villager we can just combine.
Or we could, kidnap this person and try and find a zombie villager and cure it. Which that means we have to go into Nether and go to Netherwart.
Oh yeah.
So
And
don't
we have
trade
to
with him.
find a
We need to change his trades eventually.
what?
So we need a. So who wants? You want to boat him?
Oh,
Who wants to do the boating? Who wants to do the bucketing?
I guess I could do that for you.
Okay.
He's gonna leave him here for the time being. Mark down the quads, and then we can do this tomorrow.
Sure.
Because I know I have to get off.
I think this is a good point in time to end the stream. I just need to mark the quads.
I'll just get a screenshot and send it to the chat. And send. There we go. I've sent it.
44881 -342 is the base, and we'll try to. In fact, we're not very far from that. We're like
Yeah, I
400
think,
blocks away.
Yeah, well, that's not enough far to be honest.
I reckon we could do that. Anyway, so I guess I'll end this here. Anyway, so this stream, guys, I'll end it here, but anyway. So, I guess see you later, guys. Have a good day, mate. And again, mate, have a good day.